him up, Professor. Watch your head, Skipper. Just keep coming that way.
Oh, you're right, Professor. Otherwise, we'll trip over our instructions.
I don't see any new feathers yet.
Gilligan, I just started using this potion. Give it a chance.
Wish I could drink it and grow some feathers. Always wanted to be a bird.
Well, that shouldn't be hard for you, little buddy. You've got the brain for it. Maid of honor stands behind the bride. Ah, the best man.
Well, I'm finally best man at something.
Gilligan, you couldn't be best man at an all-girls school. Now, help us push off. Well, are you thinking of something?
Uh-huh.
I'm not getting any message. What are you thinking about?
I was thinking about the time when I was 10 years old and skinned my knee, and Rudolph, my cousin, and his friend Claude, we were going to the movie to see Freddie with 2 teeth missing.
Oh,
Freddie,
never mind, Gilligan. For goodness sakes, how can I understand what you're thinking when I can't even understand what you're saying?
Listen, Skipper, life is like a game of marbles. No matter how pretty yours are, the other guys are prettier.
That's all I need is a dropout philosopher. What's going on out there?
How I suffer. It's a disease.
Poor man is sick.
Only an idiot would believe that.
He does.
That proves my point.
Skipper, these bananas have pits in them.
Gilligan, bananas don't have pits. Your head maybe, yes, but not bananas.
Hey, Skipper.
What is it,
There's a
Gilligan?
man on the island with a net trying to catch a butterfly.
If there is a man with a net on this island, he'd be after you. You know what you are. You're bumbling, stupid, incompetent, and useless. And those are your good points. Would you go pick up coconuts somewhere else, or there's going to be a storm around here that's going to shake everything loose, including you?
Well, it must have a blank roll of tape and an automatic replay mechanism.
You mean whatever I say to it, the robot will repeat it back?
Yes.
Great. We've got a mechanical Gilligan. Run your handle on the top. There must be a spring or a lock or something. Not my top, you dumbbell.
I'm not so dumb.
Oh, yes, you are.
It's an excellent plan.
Oh, it is an excellent plan. I just wish somebody else had thought of it.
Well, what difference does it make who thought of it?
Well, because Gilligan's the only one I know that can snatch defeat right out of the mouth of victory.
Diamonds are the hardest known substance. Perhaps the Howells have a diamond I could use to cut through the cable.
Great idea, Professor.
You're so smart, you make me feel like I got my brains in my feet.
Well, Gilligan, why don't you use your brains and run over to the house and get a diamond?
I hope that we're all present and accounted for.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Somebody's missing.
Gilligan, you didn't count yourself. Of course, you're not all here anyway.
Big buddy. If I had $1 million, I'd share it with you.
Gilligan, I would gladly share my $1 million with you.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, but now, it's just I don't want you to help me with my idea because, Gilligan, you're a one-man disaster area, and I don't want to be part of your next disaster. Gilligan, don't just stand there daydreaming. Get to work.
Skipper, I still think those wings would have worked. For a couple of seconds there, I felt lighter than air.
With that head of yours, you are lighter than air. Now get to work. Will you go to sleep?
I can't, Skipper. Didn't you hear the professor say it's human nature to be curious?
Yeah, well, what's human nature got to do with you? Forget about that case and go to sleep. Professor, there's voodoo all through these islands. Well, they got witch doctors out there who can turn a man into a zombie.
That is just a sailor's superstition. Have you ever seen a zombie?
Well, not really.
It's simple. Gilligan was digging, and he probably sprained the muscle.
Professor, Gilligan doesn't have any muscles in his head. Fat, maybe, but no muscles.
You're jealous because you're afraid I'll be a better captain than you.
Gilligan, one thing I do know for sure. You're going to be a smarter captain than I am.
I am.
Yes, because you're not going to hire a first mate as dumb as the one I hired.
You're right. I'm not going to hire a first mate as dumb as the one you hired.
Oh, I was afraid of that. The trip through the jungle and the water, carrying the extra weight, used up practically all the fuel.
What? You mean we won't be able to fly it to Hawaii?
Afraid not.
Will the real dummy please stand up?